everybody, it's Tuesday night, and welcome to another episode of The Word Works with Jeff and Jessica Heilman. I'm Jessica Heilman.
And I'm Jeff Heilman.
Wait, it's Jeff Heilman. Why'd you hit some, Jeff? How'd it go?
A little left.
A little left. You want to do it again?
I have no idea.
So, the reason why I brought you out here, hopefully it's not too windy. Wait, here we go. Is this is what we do. Okay, he's gonna do it. Ready? Beautiful. I wish I could show you where it goes, but here's the range. Oh, this is what we do. Building a dream. Getting out there every day. So, let's get back here. I'm on a table. Here. So the reason, this week a couple of phrases came to me, and one of them was talent. When you have talent, plus this many obstacles or this many hurdles to overcome, will always produce an Olympian. Because running a race with no hurdles means you're not running a race. You're just walking. It might seem fast to the turtle, but it's not that fast to the hare. Was that too fast? So we don't have the topic box with us tonight, but we are out here in the beautiful Silicon Valley and in my driving range, and we're out practicing, hitting a couple dozen, hundreds of balls. Let me show you Jeff's. That could come out bad. Okay, let's look at what we're doing. So this is what we do every night. Well, the basket's a lot fuller usually, but it's about, how many balls do you think's in here, honey?
110.
110 balls. And this is probably one of many baskets that will be hit tonight.
That was straight.
And Jeff got his first lesson this week, and we're so excited. You can follow him on Twitter at Jeff on Tour. And we're going to be heading out. He's going to be heading out this Saturday to Sunday to spend the night and play in his local qualifiers. For any of you who don't know, the local qualifiers for the U.S. Open, there's a local and so once he gets, let's say, the top three who go through the local get to go to the sectional, and then it's got the top five get to go from the sectional to the U.S. Open. So we are hoping and praying. Well, actually, we're not hoping or praying. We're meditating on the vision that God gave us, and that vision is to just do this with all of our heart. And I'd like to encourage everybody out there, if you have anything that you want to go for, go for it. Just put in the work, put in the effort, and if it's playing music, if it's playing golf, if it's what I decided to do a few months back is I don't call it playing anymore, I call it in training. So Jeff's not playing on the range, he's in training to win his tournament.
You do it every single day.
It's not play if you do it every single day. And it takes an investment of money also, so we've had to, allocate and work our budget out so that we can have the funds necessary in order to do it, because nobody is sponsoring him but us, and but that's okay, because that's anything that you have to work hard and contribute money that you would use to do something fun or relaxing. Instead, you put it into work, will end up producing what it has to, because the word says that as long as the earth will remain, there's sowing and reaping. And what we're doing right now is we're sowing, and we're expecting to reap a harvest. And so I hope that anybody out there who's sowing anything, time, finances, relationships, if you're sowing anything, expect to reap a harvest, because that's what the word says. The word says that there is a harvest that will come at the end of every season of sowing, and the only thing that we can do to not receive a harvest is to stop sowing. So, here, you come over here. I'm going to hit one.
You want to hit one?
I'm going to hit one. I'm going to see if I can hit it straight.
You can hit it straight. You do great.
What is this?
That's an 8-iron.
It's an 8-iron. Say something.
Hey, everybody. We're out here San Jose. It's about 75 degrees today. Beautiful sun's going down. And
No ball there.
she's practicing, getting ready, getting warmed up. She's got a great follow through there. And we're just glad to be with you on tonight's Wholehearted Ministries video blog. And we're out chasing the dream, doing what we believe God's called us to do, which is to go out to compete professional athletics, and to do that in my spare time while we're continuing to work and build our software company, and Jessica's writing, and we're having a lot of fun with it. It's something I've always loved to do, and we've been very good at doing at times in the past, but I've just never really put in the time and the effort and the money to get to be as good as I can become. And so, Jim Rohn talks about one of the things he learned early on in being successful is have more than one skill, one thing that you're good at. And he said when he first got started building his fortune, his mentor said, you're good at milking cows, Jim, but you might want to get good at something else. So he started getting good at selling, and then from that became a speaker and a motivational teacher.
Okay, there's a reason why you're the pro and not me. That's a really good example of know what you're good at and stick to it. But if you're not so good at it, you might want to let the pros do the work. So here you go ahead. You're up again.
Just relaxed. Take away. I'm straight. A little thin. A little bit too much hip. Got an 8-iron. I went out and did yardages yesterday. My 8-iron is going about 175 right now, so range balls don't quite cover that distance. But
I was just looking at your stance there. So I guess we'll have a short vlog tonight, but I just want to say thanks, you guys. Thanks for all the support, and get out there and whatever your dream is, just do it. It doesn't matter how old you are. You could be 35, you could be 45, you could be 105. If God's put something in your heart that you want to do more than anything else, then that's what I wanted to say was the thought had occurred to me earlier this week that we've already done the impossible. Once we received Christ, we received eternal life, and that's nothing that we could do. We decided to take the step of faith and ask Jesus into our hearts and believe that He died and was raised again, and by His blood that we've been sanctified. And so because we did that, we received eternal life, which is something we could never do. That is totally impossible. So if we can do that through our faith and our belief and through God's grace, then anything in the natural is totally possible and totally doable. And the Word even says that with God, all things are possible. So whatever it is that you can see, you can have. Just remember that the gold is His and the silver is His, and as long as you give Him credit for your prosperity, then you're always going to end up on top. And we love you guys, and thanks for going on this journey with us. And follow Jeff on tour. We're creating Blogspot too, in case you want to hear what he has to say and see his schedule of where he's going to be next. And we love you guys, and have an awesome night. God bless you. Bye.